Hi, welcome to this week's Wisdom Wednesday.
Hi everyone, Mamit Chowdhury from Optimum Performance Solutions. This week, I'd like to talk to you because I've spoken so much before about guilt and shame. I want to turn that on its head and talk to you about the opposite of it being pride. Now, the reason I want to talk to you a little bit about pride is because anytime we do an action that we either have guilt and shame or pride about, that sits in our unconscious until we go back in and ask some quality questions to help us see that our action that we did was actually neutral. It's the same when we do actions to somebody, or do a action that we perceive people have benefited more from, got more pleasure from it than drawbacks and pain. I did a consult earlier today. It was really inspiring working with this client that I had, and we were looking at the service that she provides in her business to clients. And we took all the clients that she thought she did an amazing job with, and we looked at all the downsides to the client and to herself so that she could see that in effect that her actions, her service to this client had an equal amount of disservice, and that in those moments there was nothing there to take credit for. Why is this important? Because anytime we are kind of taking credit, or even on the opposite that I've said before, taking blame, we tend to get more attached to this. And then that distracts us from actually keeping on purpose. But the moment, as BJ Palmer said, take no credit, take no blame, and Dr. Demartini added, just keep focused on your chief aim. The moment you're able to do that, you just keep focused on your mission. You know that the actions that you're going to do are going to serve and equally disserve. It's one of the one of the exercises I did for myself, even looking at when I coach people. I know that I'm absolutely transforming their lives when I ask them quality questions and they have these breakthroughs. I am equally effing them up, knowing that they're going to be thinking differently. They can't undo what they now know. They can't go back into their victim history. They can't then, keep telling their story to their friends and be able to get them, doing the pity party. Some of their friends think they're a bit weird now that they know this new way of thinking. They're going to want to hang around people who think the same way. So some of their old friends kind of pass their friends on. So there are a lot of drawbacks when I am also helping people transform. And they are equal benefits. It's not to say one or the other. Again, like, William Shakespeare said, everything is neutral. Nothing is good or bad in this world. It's just our thinking that makes it so. So the actions that we do are neutral until we label it as good and then have pride around it, or we label it as bad and have shame and guilt around it. Every action that we take and every action that we don't take serves and disserves equally. And there is nothing here for us to take credit for, nothing here for us to take blame for, but our job is just to keep focused on our chief aim, on our mission, whatever that is, keep focused.
We hope you found this week's Wisdom Wednesday of value. If you did, please feel free to like, comment, or share with others that you feel would find it of value too. Thank you.